Kubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Hashwaban penlong ni Jingïalang kabahe jong ke G20 kabanlong hakakatnyo tarik bunaya yong arajar arpulai hanong ba shlong minta kasngi kakat santarik uyayong la penlong ke jingpen sngo hakilat patai kubor ha kabayade bat kani ke Jingïalang ya kabala penlong hambain secretariat conference hall shlong hakani kasngi katto kat ningot naki het sarkar ki balawan ban ajing pensyai ki kintup ya principal secretary Planning Department, Dr. Shakil P. Ahmed, Commissioner and Secretary, Planning Department, Dr. Joram Beda, Badu Director, ISRO, Dr. Sudhir Kumar, Kibala Batay Shapang ke Jingïalang jong ke G20, Halor ke Space Economy Leaders Meeting, Precursor Meeting. Nalor ke program ke bala pinbit pinbiang ke G20 Sound Precursor Meeting kan saburu ya ke yau pen inam halor ke jingdon bat ke rukam trekam ke India halor ke binta jong ke hau badru ke ban peni ya ke jinglong reuspa ha kaliang keriti ke dostur jong ke jela Meghalaya ke ban penlong ha ke joi ke sngi ha ke jaka ba penlong ya ke Jingïalang. Kat kum ke jing pentip nagi bor penyat laong ba ya ke program nagi benta ke G20 Sound Precursor Meeting kan sedang nado ke por ship hobaji minstep ha hotel jong ke Courtyard Marriott Shillong. Hagani ke sngi kan don shwa ke Jingïalang play ya ke ban le da usomanat S Secretary Department of Space ha ke Jingïalang Chairman ISRO Dr. Pawan Kumar Goenka Chairman in Space u Amitabh Khan G20 Sherpa Pankaj Chaudhary, Minister of State Finance, Dr. Jitendra Singh, Minister of State, Prime Minister's Office, Pat Kumjuru, Menteri Rangba Kejela, Konrad Kongkel Sangma.
People are just sort of being in the shoes. Just to sort of introduce you all to the Space Economy Leaders Meeting, which is part of the G20 Jan Bhagidari thing happening across the country. We are fortunate that Shillong has been selected as a venue for such a major event, wherein we expect about 28 diplomats from various countries and more than 100 delegates also participating, including technocrats. It would be a rare occasion and opportunity for the state to showcase our own unique culture, our natural beauty, our own cuisine, and most sought after cleanliness, hygiene, and hospitality. And getting such a high level delegates to come to our state is a rare occasion. So we should, not only from the government side, from the entire community and citizenry, should present the best foot forward so that they go back with good memories, fond memories, and that will help in showcasing and benchmarking and positioning Meghalaya as a prime destination of tourism, investment, and development. We would have about 28 startups in the space economy sector participating in the event. And we would also have exhibits by the side of the conference, which is going to be held in Marriott, you all are aware. Apart from the ISRO, Government of India agency, there would be exhibits by the startups also in the space economy industry. We would also showcase our own cultural heritage. There will be cultural events and also stalls from the side of Meghalaya. I would urge the friends from the media also to really reflect the positive aspect of Meghalaya so that the delegates during their visit also see about whatever the vibrancy of our society, goodness of our community, and all our community-based development which we have done so far, which has really positioned us one of the topmost country in community-based preservation, protection of nature, and conservation. With this, if you have a specific thing on the technical aspect of the G20, I would welcome that. Otherwise, this is a part of the G20 presidency is given to India from 2022. You're all aware of that. It is on circulation, rotation. So this is once in a 20-year opportunity for India to showcase ourselves. So this across the sector, one good thing which we happened is we are sort of celebrating it as a G20 Union Finance Minister attending, MOS of the Prime Minister's office, and we have the Sherpa for the G20 for the country, Mr. Amitabh Kant. We also have the head of bilateral cooperation of Roscosmos, the state space agency of Russia, and the director also attending. We have minister from China attending, Minister Council, and almost more than 10 ambassadors attending. It's a big event. I think we should be able to project ourselves in a positive manner, and it would really lead the way for space application for the public also. This is what I mean. I'm sure one of the gentlemen has mentioned. Should be helpful for predicting, modeling the changing nature and how to prevent it. The technology can only aid. Behavioral change is far more important. Thank you very much. Bhagidari. The entire G20 is taken to a level of people's participation. So instead of doing it in one city, it is done in every city, most of the cities and most of the capitals. So that is where, even for this event, there's something called economy, responsibility, and alliance creation. So in a sector like space economy, you need alliances because it's a technology is something which is naive and at a different level. If the countries can't participate and share, it can't really get into the fruitful end. So, with this in mind, earlier G20 countries like Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Italy, and Indonesia has also since 2020 has done these kind of events for collaboration. This is a sort of continuity for that which we are doing in Shillong. The theme of the G20 is One Earth, One Space, and One Future, which is part of our national ethos, Vasudhaiva Kudumbakam. So this is where we pitch in, and we would like to have a positive alliance and collaboration across the globe for a better future for the mankind. Thank you very much.
Any questions?
So apart from showcasing the rich heritage and culture of Meghalaya, what are the other issues to be discussed in this very important G20 meeting?
Madam, to be specific, the most of the technical sessions are going to be selective and almost in cameral, where there's a role technical alliances of B2B, and there'll be some delegate level interaction which will be open to public. Other than that, these are all highly technical sessions which will be taken part by USSR, China, and the leaders of space agency. Am I right?
Yes.
Just to add on to that, there will be 3 sessions, and there will also be an inaugural session in which you are all invited. The 3 sessions will be entirely technical. First session is on space economy perspectives of G20, and there will be a roundtable meeting to discuss the perspectives of G20 countries in space economy, present state of space economy in the respective countries, and the efforts by the respective governments to promote space economy, including new space and challenges faced. The second session will be on awareness building session on space economy, and third will be a discussion on the space economy leaders meet to be held at
The Shillong has chosen is northeast states are very, very important for us because hilly areas potential is more and the reachability is also more. Even in spite of such kind of hard conditions, the space applications is the best, that is a technology for improving the social life, economy, and utilizing the natural resources. So that is the reason, and incidentally, we have Northeast Space Application Center doing a great job in extending the necessary technologies to the northeastern states. So we wanted to showcase that here also in this area also we have a lot of potential opportunities for the space industries to come, invest, contribute to the economy and society of the Indian community. That is the reason. The next main event will be in July 6th and 7th at Bangalore. This is the precursor to that main event, which, as Dr. Beda was mentioning, about we will explain in the third session what we are going to discuss more when heads of space agencies will come to main event during June. Thank you.
discussed. And we are also joined by Dr. Sudhir, who's Director ISRO. So if you'd like to elaborate a little bit on what Madam has said.
Can you switch on the mic, please?
This event is basically a precursor event to the main event, which is going to happen at Bangalore from 6th and 7th of July. Most of the ambassadors will be coming over here for this precursor event. Basically, diplomacy is only the way to take it forward. Any kind of such kind of alliances or cooperations and coordinations, as Principal Secretary has mentioned. So this event basically concentrates on the main event, how it is going to organize, and rather a precursor event to showcase all the capabilities in the space economy and space the potential capabilities of ISRO. Because having spent almost 50 years, Indian Space Research Organization and Department of Space has acquired self-reliance and capabilities in not only in the launch vehicle, satellite applications and navigations. So this particular message we want to give it to the world, stating that collaborations are possible for future science missions where the space is going to be very what you call expensive industry or proposition. And especially space sciences, we require collaboration. So these are all the things we wanted to spell it out. And India, in more to say that why economy has been added is because of the land use, land mass, and huge, let us say, the population opportunity, huge opportunities are available in India. Now, let us say, reforms which were announced by the government of India, more industry is pitching in into the space domain, unlike earlier. These are all the opportunities. International business communities and business stalwarts can come over to India either through FTAs or joint ventures or consortiums to expand the space business so that our economy will be improved.